Hey everybody, it's Cool Goldfinch, and welcome back to more Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. In the last episode, we took down Orochimaru and Kabuto, finishing up the last bit of the Tsunade Search arc. Oh, that's great! Oh my god, wait a sec. Wait. Can I load a different save file? Wait a second, is this the right one? I'm just curious. 347, 350. Oh my god. I did not save it. That is, oh wait. That's 1015, this is 1017. What the frig, I'm in it. Well, this is definitely going in the beginning of the video. Okay, now we're back. Alright. It is the right file this time, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, we can't have a items collecting video without a fail, right? Hey everybody, it's Cool Goldfinch, and oh my god. The reason why I had a fail there and why it isn't just a continuation is because something came up at the end of that recording. It's what made my weekend really busy, which is why the upload didn't go up on Friday or Monday. Again, I'm really sorry about that. I tend to be lazy, because I know I could have edited it. I did have some free time, but for one of my classes that I'm taking, I have to make a game. Or not really have to, but it's my choice to make a game. And of course, I love making games. Always have. So I'm making one, and I got RPG Maker VX Ace, and let me tell you, it is awesome. If any of you guys have, like, in high school or college, and you have a class where you need to make a video game, definitely go to rpgmakerweb.com and download VX Ace if you have Windows, because it is awesome. You get to make your own cutscenes, battles, and if they don't have an image you want, you can import your own. It's really awesome. But anyway, enough about that. Again, I'd like to apologize for being late with these videos. Honestly, I hope this is the only series that the money was stuck in there. I hope this is the only series that it happens in. Now, remember how I said that I had planned that I had a backup plan? Well, that backup plan failed. So let me tell you what's going on. All of you, because I will keep my promise for the 1,000 views thing. I will keep my promise for it. Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past. Twilight Princess, the Zelda game that was suggested by Revolution Craft. I will be LPing it. Don't worry about that. It's not that I'm not going to LP it, it's that I'm not going to right now. My backup plan to that was, or my original plan besides that was to play one game that I told you about that I don't even have yet, and hang on. Amber, it's okay. I'm sorry, my dog was growling. She thinks somebody's there. She's just a meanie. Yet she's so small, it's kind of funny. Before the questions start asking, she's a golden retriever, so it's pretty funny. Anyway. Amber, stop. What I'm trying to say is, that game I hadn't bought yet, and money just keeps getting stuck everywhere. The game I didn't buy yet, I was going to originally LP, but it's like, I'm not going to be able to get that or Twilight Princess until probably late December, early January. So it would probably be like late January that I'd begin that LP, which would push Twilight Princess back even later. So my backup plan to that was to have a Halloween special LP going out on Wednesday of next week. But, you know, I didn't want to rush the end of this series because it is a really good game. I didn't want to rush the ending, so that idea was out, and then I was at a loss for what game to do. I really don't know. So there'll be suggestions at the end of this video. Instead of a picture, you will see a list of games. Each will link to a Wikipedia page if you don't know about the game and you want to learn about it. But I think there's like 4 or 5 games that'll be at the end of this video. You can go ahead and click on the links to see if you don't know about it. And those are the games that I do have right now that I know a significant bit about and have played through a couple times that I can LP within the next 2 months. Because the game I was going to LP for Halloween is really short, would only take up like a week or 2. And then I had another idea after that that would take up a month, but that wasn't going to be good enough, and I didn't really like the idea, and that was my dog shaking. So yeah, that'll be in the end of this video, and if you don't want to watch the end of the video, which I don't know why you wouldn't, wow, that sounded really conceited. If you don't want to watch the end of the video or don't want to watch the video, there's going to be a list in the description of the same ones, just without the links to the Wikipedia page. Yeah, I'll just put the Wikipedia page under it. But anyway, it's supposed to be an item collecting episode, and possibly a little bit of side questing done here. As you can see, we've got a ton of items. I'm just going to go ahead and collect the Ichiraku ramen ingredients first, because as you can see, there's a lot of them, and some of these I want to be sure that I can go get them, because as you know, I've had plenty of fails, and I want to be able to get all of these chests. So we're gonna do that first. Talk to Ichiraku, eat all the ramen, or not Ichiraku, Tazuna, I believe. If that that's the guy that Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura defend from Zabuza. What the? I know his name begins with a T. Teiuchi, that's what his name is. Teiuchi. Jeez, I can never remember his name. We're gonna talk to Teiuchi, eat some ramen, and then go after all of those treasure chests. Alright? After that, we'll talk to those two people that need our help. And after that, we'll see how long this video is, because it's already like probably around 6-7 minutes long for you guys, since I'm only cutting out like a minute of it. So we're gonna start up at the top with the one at the very top, and we're gonna shoot down to the one at the upper right, and then we're gonna shoot down on the one to the left of that one, and then go down. Or actually, no, it'd be better to go to the one on the left first, and then we're gonna shoot over to the right. And then down, and then down, and then down, alright? That would be the easiest way to go about it. Alright, so I will cut away to all of those unless something funny happens, or unless I think of something to talk about, which, honestly, doesn't really happen. And wait a second, how many objects do I need to break for this last one? Okay, so we got all of you. How many objects do I need to break? 800. Alright. Alright, so right over here on the map, we've got a door that we have to open with a box. You know how much I love boxes. For those of you who have watched my other episodes, there should be some... Oh yeah, there's barrels right over here, thank God. I remember these, and my dog wants to go outside, so when I cut away the next time, I'll be letting her out. Oh no, Amber, not now. In a minute, okay? In a minute. In a minute. Jeez. She's so pushy. We always call her the queen of the house, because she always gets what she wants. Like, she has her own seat. If you're in it, she will look at you. When you get up, she will be in your seat when you come back. That's how bossy she is. And she won't move either. She'll look at you like, yeah, go sit somewhere else. It's pretty funny. I don't know what that was, if that was the door squeaking, but... Anyway, in here, this ingredient is a scallion. And, alright, my dog is like begging me to go out now, so I will see you guys over at that next item, right down there to the left. Alright, and I figured while we're here we could talk to this guy, because he has quests for us. He's right here. This is hard, I can't seem to catch any. I wonder where I can find 5 stag beetles. Hey, is that what I think it is? Ooh, you got some stag beetles? I think I could have those. I'll swap for them, please. Sure. Really? Oh, you're the greatest. Thanks a bunch. Take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Stag beetles? What? I'm collecting stag beetles because I like them. That's why. Well, this guy obviously passed high school. And we get a white scroll, once again for making an item down at the general store. So, yeah, that's one thing you can do. Or not the general store, the item shop, because it's in the next game that's the general store you can buy items at. Alright, so, just right around the corner from here is something annoying. Alright, I'm gonna climb... No, I'm not gonna climb over the building, because it's probably right around here. Oh, no, for once I do have to climb the building, I believe. It's funny that the merchant's over there not selling anything. Crap. really should have looked at this before I talked to that guy and was all like, hey, I know what to... Oh! Thank God for these. No, don't turn around. Don't... Fine, just drop. I don't care anymore, just drop. Okay. For a second I thought it saved me, but it didn't. Alright, and now... Okay. Naruto's jumping abilities suck. Alright, now... Once you get on top of this building... Crappity crap! Yakety yak. Don't talk back! Oh my god, no! Oh! Oh! That's what I get for referencing that show, I guess. The game is not a fan of that show. What the heck? And then, slight jump, go over the fence. Thank you. Alright. Now, the item we have here is a carrot. Okay. So now, over to that one over there on the right. Be right back. Buildings just hate me. And with that sigh of relief, right over here is another item. Not sure which side of the building it's on. Aha! Yes, I was hoping we'd get one of these. Remember all of these doors that plagued you? Like, what's inside? What's inside? Why is the chain locked? I don't know. Well, guess what? Now that we have the Rasengan, we can open them. Press triangle next to it, and this will appear. When you use the Rasengan, the door's endurance gauge will appear below. Mash the circle to lower the gauge. Empty it with the time limit to break down the door. The more chakra you start with, the more time you'll get to finish the job. Just like when you're jumping, so to get the items, it's really good to have max chakra. Alright? So, let's see how fast I can mash the circle button. Not very fast. Well, not with a headset on anyway. If I could, the headset would like fall off my head, but anyway, we got a head of cabbage. Oh, my puns are just so bad. Anyway, down there is our next item, and because it's so close, why cut? You know, it's just like 5 steps away, and I almost fell off there. There would have been a good reason to cut. And ooh, object to break must break 800 objects must break all. Right. And once again, we have one of these doors. So let's see if I can do it faster. Okay, there we go. Notice you have a time limit on those, I believe, too. I think that just goes along with how much chakra you have. Hey, we have a chest in here and an item. Okay, well, 2 in 1. And I love how his voice clip doesn't change, doesn't finish there. It's like, hey, something's found, and the yeah! So we get Jiraiya's Ninja Handbook. He can now use Rasengan. So yeah, they tried to keep it secret even though his ultimate jutsu was a Rasengan. But anyway, we get the choicest rice, which will allow us to make the rice and ramen. Yeah, I remember the name, Sumi. Anyway, here I go saying anyway again. I don't know why, but dang it, I wanted more of the Rasengan doors. Those are fun. Anyway, we gotta find a box. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance that the box is right over here. Jeez. Hey, I was right. For once, the game is nice to me. Surprising. It's not usually. Come on. And right over here, we have a door that just won't open. And right here we have a really annoying voice clip. Leaf clam. Yeah, I'm an annoying voice clip. Leaf clam. I don't even know if that's a type of clam. And hang on a second. I have to put something under my computer. I remember that I have to do that now because I have lost a recording over that happening. And it's nice because I can walk around the room without my voice changing all that much. Alright. I know, I'm such a wimp I can't lift a book. Alright, this is gonna be tricky because there's wires everywhere. Yes, Let's Playing takes a lot of wires out of you. I guess this is actually the first time I'm doing it on camera. Like every other time I've cut to do it. Come on, lift the computer up with one hand and place this under with the other, and now the computer can breathe. Awesome. Alright, good. Yeah, it was getting a little hot, so I was right. Once again, I saved my butt. I'm happy. Alright. Now, off to that last item. And that last item is around the corner over here, I believe, because it's in the back. Nope, it's in the front. or on the top. Either way. Yeah! Another one of these doors. And there we go. It just looks like it's in the back. These buildings are so small. Have you ever noticed that? Here we get the green pepper. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I love raw green peppers. They're just one of the best vegetables out there. At least in my opinion. Alright, now let's go ahead and bring all of these items over to Teuchi. I have to break that object. Why is it always these freaking lamps that I can't break? I don't know why, but I can never break those. And yeah, I can break those just fine, but it never locks onto the other ones. And I missed the turn. Not that turn, Naruto. And sorry if I'm just breaking a lot of objects here. And oh dang it! Come on, hit it. Thank you. And slow camera. All right, what you want something? Yeah, I want something. Let's pass some ramen ingredients. I'm sorry, that's just my chair. And we can get pretty much everything now. And I actually have to look at my computer to do this because everything looks black on my thing. And alright. So we've got a couple that we can do. Vegetable ramen, we still don't have everything. We still need the bean sprouts, which we don't quite have yet. But maybe, yeah, who knows? We might get them in a side quest coming up. Anyway, we have enough for the clam ramen. I love that symbol. And here comes the ramen montage.
Yeah! It looks so good!
Smells like the ocean. I wonder why. We hate the clam ramen. Finally, we ate the rice and ramen. We ate the gold dust ramen. Have you ever noticed that it said a great flamboyant ramen topped with the gorgeous gold dust? Whoever wrote that must have been fruity. Oh my god, Waka wrote it. Oh wow. And that's all we can get right now. Unfortunately, I'm guessing we have to eat the vegetable ramen before we can get the last three. And if you've done everything that I have with the ingredients, you should have a chocolate bar that fills up just about half the screen, or a little bit more than half the screen. And should only have the vegetable ramen and 3 mystery ramens left to find. Now, I say we go over to see that person over there and see what they want to help us out with, or if we need to give them something. And I'm just completely ignoring so many breakable objects. Come on. I'm pressing square and they're not throwing the shurikens. And it's a kid, so it's not Konohamaru. It's Choji's buddy. I heard that Choji was fighting with a dog named Pakun over some snacks. I remember this one! We have to fight Choji and Pakun for snacks. I forget who wins. But, yeah, we're nearing the end of the game here, so that's why I'm focused on some LP, future LP. Yeah, let's make this a little bit longer than normal, because I did miss a couple days of uploading. So, yeah, this episode will be a little bit longer than I originally planned it to, but hey, I'm cutting out a little bit. That was an awesome flip. Anyway, you know how to get on top of the Hokage's house by now. Go up here, and look how far you can shoot now. It's pretty freaking far. PFF, pretty freaking far. And over here. Remember when we couldn't even make it over here, or could barely make it over here? Where did the time go? Speaking of where the time go, by the time this goes up, I'll have 1,400 views. You know, feels good. There's actually a funny story about that. We got the third Hokage's Ninja Handbook. You can now use Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu, which honestly sucks in this game. I love the move itself because it looks awesome. It basically makes like 20 Shadow Clones, turns them into Shurikens, and fires them at the enemy, which is awesome. But the move in this game, it just really sucks because you're vulnerable while you're doing it, and it just gives your opponent so much time to hit you that it's not worth having. But oh god, what was I talking about? What the heck was I talking about? You guys are probably yelling at the screen. You were talking about this! Remember, I want to hear the rest of it, but I just can't remember. Holy crap. I hate it when that happens. Crap. I remember it was something about future LPs or something, but jeez, I didn't know my memory was this bad. And can I get up here, please? Or wait, I remember this. Come on. Oh yeah, funny story. I remember it now. I remember my funny story. All you yelling at the screen are just like, thank God. And where the... what? What? Where the frig? Oh, okay. I was looking through YouTube the other day for tutorials on RPG Maker BX Ace, because, you know, I just got it a couple days ago. And I went to somebody's channel, and I get dynamic entry, and the guy has been on since 2005, so he's been on for a good 6 or 7 years on YouTube, and he only has a total of like 3,000 video views, which is, I just thought, oh my god, how can somebody be doing this bad? It's like, I thought I was doing, you know, okay, but not too good. And it's just like, oh my god, how does he not have at least 10,000 views after being on for that freaking long? It's just sort of a mystery to me. But I guess I have you guys to thank for that, because honestly, when I first started up, I was getting like literal 2 views a day, and now I'm getting like 20 to 30 views a day. It's just getting so much better, and I really want to thank all of you for watching, because it does mean a lot to me. Let's see, Tsunade's Ninja Handbook. Extreme Deadly Blow, and if I didn't say it before, we got Guy's Dynamic Entry. And yeah, that was a really bad name they gave for Tsunade. Extreme Deadly Blow. Yeah. All of you older minds, you get it. And of course they give it to Tsunade. I mean, really. It's just, why would they do that? You know, the developers had to know what they were doing when they made that. I mean, come on. But either way, I gotta find a box here, and my box finding skills really aren't the best, so I don't know how long this is gonna take. If worst comes to worst, I cut away until I find a box, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It's probably going to. Oh no! As soon as I say it, the game wants to correct me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the game correcting me. As long as I get an item, I'm okay with the game Oh! It's on it! It's not completely on it, but it's on it. It's an Onyx. And by the way, in response to Dark Box Kit, I don't have any way to record DS games as of right now. So any Pokemon LP or any DS LP will be, you know, not for a while. I know Checker Conroy found a way, but I have no idea. He says it's really complicated, but I don't know. I'll eventually figure it out, but it's just like right now I can't. Kakashi's Ninja Handbook Volume 3! You can now use Water Shark Bomb Jutsu, which is an amazing jutsu. I don't know why they didn't give it to him sooner, because he actually learns that after facing Zabuza, and yet we get it after we find Tsunade. Yeah, I don't get it. But with that, we have gotten all the items we can right now, minus the items from all the missions we can do. And if let's see, we have 1 mission, 2, so we have 2 side quests we can do before we continue the game. However, we still haven't done all of the C-rank missions. So I think that's what we'll be doing next time. Alright, so next time on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, we will be starting off with some awesome music. Hopefully I can find some more from Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, or this game, whichever. Because honestly, both have awesome music. And we'll be starting out with a montage, alright? Don't forget, new viewers who may be joining right now, don't forget to like my videos. Share them always, and if you like me, subscribe, alright? See you guys next time.